We want to welcome today to our office here at You've Got Made, Kelly Ryan. She's the Executive Director and founder of Empowering Our Youth Foundation. Kelly, welcome to You've Got Mates, and we are honored to have you today.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
So, can you tell us a little bit what led you, to be part of the nonprofit? I guess you are the founder. So,
yes.
What came up to get to
What
where
led
you
me
are?
to do that?
Yeah.
Well, I grew up in North Carolina, right in Winston-Salem, and actually spent time in the foster care system for many years, and was fortunate enough to end up with my biological family by the time I was in high school. Went on to graduate from NC State University in Raleigh, North Carolina, but always had a passion to do something back, to give back to the foster care space. So I did a lot of research. I have 2 children that are in college, and once I got them off to college, I thought, what can I do to give back to the child welfare system? And so after a lot of research, it became evident that there was a big need for foster youth that are aging out. They are kind of the forgotten few. They age out between ages 18 to 21, depending on the state. In the state of Virginia, for example, it's 21. And when they age out, they lose all government assistance. They lose money for food, for shelter, for medical needs. They're literally put on their own, and oftentimes given a big trash bag for their belongings.
Wow.
And taken to a homeless shelter.
Wow.
So when I did a lot of research and found that that was a huge need in helping these youth, we decided to set up a foundation specifically for foster youth that are aging out of the system. And our whole goal, the name came about because we wanted to do mentoring, a jobs training program, and internships to empower these youth to become independent, self-sufficient, contributing members of society. So that's where Empowering Our Youth, or EOY Foundation, came about. And we're real excited. We've just been in business a couple of years. We started in Virginia, and we have programs in Ohio all the way down to Florida.
Oh, that's awesome.
But
That's
right now,
great.
primarily focusing in Virginia.
So, can you tell us a little bit about the EOI more?
Yes.
EOY more in detail?
Absolutely. So EOY, again, Empowering Our Youth Foundation, works with foster youth that are aging out, typically in high school when they're getting ready to age out into the system. We offer one-on-one mentoring. We have a jobs program that specifically helps them find jobs in the aviation industry. And we have internships with companies in the aviation industry. So for example, I'm working with several youth right now that we also offer Flight to the Future, which is a drone training program that takes about 6 months online. And the mentors work with the youth as they go through Flight to the Future. When they graduate, they get a Part 107 license through the FAA where they can actually fly for pay.
Oh, wow.
So this is another way that they can become self-sufficient.
How cool is that?
Yeah, and through the mentoring, it gives them a support system of individuals that can empower, elevate, guide, and lift them up as they get prepared to transition to adulthood.
That's very unique.
Yes,
That's
so a
awesome.
little bit different than the normal nonprofit for foster kids. And we're really excited because these youth it takes one caring adult to believe in these youth, to give them the confidence to transition successfully as they move into adulthood.
Wow.
So we're really
That's
excited.
great. So can you share with us some accomplishments since you opened?
Yes,
You
since
know,
we
you-
started 2 years ago, probably the biggest thing I'm most proud of is our mentoring program. We don't just go out and solicit anybody to be our mentors. I work with Mentor.org, the national company, and actually went through a very rigorous training program so I could become a mentor and train other mentors. And that took about a year. That's probably our biggest accomplishment because we want to attract and recruit mentors that understand what it's like to deal with foster care children. A lot of them, for example, have experienced trauma. And so part of our training is on informed training so that mentors will understand how to deal with their youth. And that's probably our biggest accomplishment since we started. And now we're kind of shifting over to corporate fundraising and getting the funding. We've applied for a bunch of grants. That was a labor of love. I felt like I birthed a child. It took several months to write the grants, to get them prepared, and to submit them. So we're waiting on our grants. We got that done, and then our mentoring program is up and running. So that's probably our biggest accomplishment.
Yeah, that's nice. That's great.
Thank
Any
you.
events during the year, guys? You do. Can you share a little bit with us about that and what you've been looking for during these events?
Yes, thank you. We have one coming up this Saturday, for example, in Broadlands in Ashburn. We're doing a little fundraising mixer with locals in the community, so restaurants and a fitness center, Eat the Frog, has sponsored us as well.
Nice.
And we're going to do these pop-up events throughout the summer, just a twofold, to raise awareness about our foundation and then also to get corporate sponsors. So we're going to do a couple of little ones, and then we're looking at doing a potential gala in the fall to be our big annual fundraiser. So we're working with people on that, and we'll have further details later in the summer. But so we do lots of little community events, and then we'll have a big annual event probably later this fall.
Where are you located?
We have an office in Manassas, Virginia. We really kind of go to our clients. So I deal a lot with social services, independent living centers, mobile hope, because we're all serving similar individuals.
Yeah.
And so we rarely have young people come to us. We tend to go out in the field to them. However, our office in Manassas is where we do our training. So
Nice,
yes.
nice. Can you share with us how the listener can get involved?
Absolutely. So you can go to our website, eoyfoundation.org, and there's applications to become a mentor. So we can do the training, and any youth that are interested, there's a form they can fill out as well. So eoyfoundation.org. So you can go there to apply to be a mentor, or if you're a foster youth in need of help, you can also fill out a form on that.
In any county, they can.
Yes,
be
any
part of
county.
any county.
We are in, we're in Prince William County, Loudoun County, Fauquier County, and up and down the East Coast. So we're here to help any way we can. So, yes.
Great job. Thank you for everything you do. And Callie, thank you for your time today. I know it was tough to get you here. You're busy. But thank you for your time and sharing all this information with us. Can you please let us know again about your website?
Yes, thank you. So it's EOY for Empowering Our Youth Foundation.org, and our phone number is 703-408-9098. So please contact us if we can be of help. And thank you for being such a great corporate community citizen. We appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.